guys, it's Katie Kate on the Homestead. An absolutely beautiful August day here in the country, and today was pretty much absorbed just cutting the grass around here. I ended up staying up too late last night because I took a late call and I didn't get off the phone until 2 a.m. You know who you are, and you are probably watching this video. It was lovely to chat with you, but I stayed up way too late. I overslept. I got my garbage out, but I didn't get the recycling out because that comes a little bit earlier. So I had a bit of a later start to my day. When I came out this morning and I was assessing what looked like it needed to be done, cutting the grass seemed to be the most pressing. I don't know how many more times I'm going to have to do it this summer, but it was long enough that it really needed to be done again. Also, I want to burn some of the fuel out of the Cub Cadet before I put it away for the winter. And I also want to use up some of the fuel that I purchased this summer so I can buy some fresh fuel to have on hand for the generator over the winter if I need it. I was out cutting grass today and the local sus decided that it was okay to stop his truck and stop me from my work just to say hello when this guy has already shown up twice at my place casing the joint. So that was fun. I have so much property to cut that I usually break it down into sections and do it on alternating days. But today, once I got going, I just decided to pretty much cover all the big areas that needed to be cut back. So I first worked on the back field and the area beside the chicken coop because that is really lush grass and it grows really fast. I did the front of the house. I then did the orchard, the very front of my house, and then I also did over beside the new pasture area. So I pretty much covered everything that really needed to be done. I could probably get the weed whacker out and do some more edging at some point. Festus was supposed to be leaving today, and I contacted the fellow and he's told me now it's going to be tomorrow, so hopefully we can get through one more night, keeping the peace and just with everybody doing okay. I am a little bit worried when I coop them up at night, but I figure there's enough room inside my coop. It's a pretty big coop, so there's enough room for Stewie to get away from Festus if he needs to, and fingers crossed it's only going to be one more night. Poor little Stewie all by himself. Now it looks like the departure of Festus has been delayed another day. And here's my poor little Stewie, all by himself, no one else to be seen. I locked Festus in the coop so Stewie could just hang out with the ladies. It's a pretty short update today. There's not a lot to report. I really wanted to run into town, but I just don't have it in me, so I'm just gonna call it a day. I've got a bunch of crab apples to process, and I'd really like to get out and do some more picking on that tree probably tomorrow morning while the fruit is just at its peak ripeness and still on the plant. Look at those apples. Well, that's it. I took some hot dogs out for the kid for supper. I'm gonna have leftovers, which include a lot of fresh vegetables from the garden. So I'm gonna call that a wrap. These days of summer are coming to an end. So just appreciating this last little stretch. Until next time, I hope you're all staying safe, doing well, enjoying your last stretch of summer, and getting prepared for winter. I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead, and I'll see you later.